Jenny, jesteś Polką czy Amerykanką?
It's a complicated question because, in fact, I'm actually both. I was born in Chicago and lived there for many years, and then moved to Poland and applied for Polish citizenship, which I now have, because I've been working here for 13 years with Stowarzyszenie Teatr Rama, which has its headquarters in Rampa Kultury and Twierdzy Design, which are two old railway buildings that were completely renewed with funds from Interreg.
Historia Rampy zainspirowała Was do napisania sztuki teatralnej Stacja Świadek. Jest to sztuka, która jest realizowana też w ramach projektu Interreg.
Yes, it's true that the history of the building Rampa was a big inspiration for us because it's a station that's witness to the actual history of the city when the borders changed after the Second World War. So we did a Polish-German project here in the building where we used the building as a space which was like a living theater installation, and then after we also made an actual stage performance based on the history of the building because it has a lot to do with individual identities and community identity, which is something we work a lot with, a subject we work a lot on with Theatre Brahma.
Rampa i Twoja historia to bardzo ciekawy symbol. Tutaj z płaczem z pociągów wysiadali polscy repatrianci z Kresów Wschodnich, a Niemcy wsiadali do pociągów wypędzani na zachód. Dziś jest to element Goleniowskiego Domu Kultury. Stąd w ramach licznych projektów, m.in. transgranicznych, na zachód wyjeżdżają Polacy, a z zachodu przybywa m.in. wiecznie uśmiechnięta Amerykanka.
Yes, it's true. Rampa is a very, very interesting place, and I think that the reason that we decided to work with the history of the building because it's interesting what the building has witnessed, that it witnessed this history, this very sad history of people being forced to leave and new people coming. But now it's a part of a totally new history, which includes my history, which is the history of people coming from other countries here to work. We're quite a multinational team in Theatre Brahma, and not only that, but the building witnesses all of the time now the groups of Theatre Brahma going to other places to perform and take part in community events, and also groups from all over the world coming here to this space to perform.
Jak to miejsce i te projekty wpłynęły osobiście na Ciebie?
They've had a big effect on my life, the Rampa and the projects that we are able to do here, because when I began my career in Goleniów, working with Theatre Brahma and trying to write projects, we didn't have a place to work, and in the beginning it was like we were all sitting together on one sofa trying to manage to do big and exciting things for the city, but it's really hard to do when you don't have a healthy space to work in. And so Rampa is really, really important to us in that it gives us a place where we can not only come to work every day because there's a small section of offices here, but also a very large performance space where we can invite our friends and different groups from all over the world to work. So it's in fact made my job possible, made me the project manager that I am today, and made me able to look for funds, all kinds, but primarily also Interreg, so that we can be able to do this kind of projects and work that we do here. Interreg and the funding possibilities that it proposes, and the fact that it created a place for us to work in, really made the possibility for me to stay in Europe, because it made my job a reality. The possibility to write grants and receive money to do community projects and socially engaged theatre projects gave me the possibility to stay here and to work, which is a beautiful thing because it's not a job that I would have had available to me in the States. This kind of public funding isn't really something that's part of the system there. So I really appreciate it.
Czyli chcesz powiedzieć, że nie ma takich projektów w Stanach Zjednoczonych?
Nie ma. A tak dokładnie powiedziałam. A to ja powiedziałam po polsku?
A nie.
Jejku, kochany chłopak.
Mogę ci przytłumaczyć.